Hey YouTube, today I'm sharing 5 of my favorite go-to vegetarian recipes. These 5 recipes have become a staple for me and my family. I know sometimes when you look up vegan or vegetarian recipes, they can all be so extravagant and have all kinds of ingredients that you don't normally have. I don't want to do that at all. I want to give you simple, easy recipes that you can remember. The ingredients are easy to find and you can keep them stocked up at home so you're ready to go and make something easy for you and the family when you need them. I do want to give credit where credit's due when sharing these recipes, so I'll drop the links, at least the original source for the recipes, but do know that recipes are just starting out points. You can make these to your preferences, and we've certainly done that. Without further ado, here are our 5 favorite vegetarian, simple, easy recipes. This is my wife who graciously agreed to help us cook these recipes. Also, it's almost her birthday, so wish her a happy birthday. First, we will be making broccoli carrot noodles. You will need spaghetti, vegetable oil, carrots, broccoli, green onions, toasted sesame seeds, soy sauce, garlic, brown sugar, sriracha, hoisin sauce, and sesame oil. Start by boiling water, chopping your veggies, which you will then saute in oil. Stir these veggies occasionally. While this is happening, you'll begin to cook your pasta. Mix together the sauce ingredients. Do this to taste, take some liberties. Combine your cooked noodles with your sauteed veggies and the sauce. Stir it all together, and then you will serve and enjoy. I like to top mine with some extra sriracha and serve with sesame seeds on top. We love this recipe. 1, because the ingredients become essential for any Asian-inspired dish we want to make. All the sauces and ingredients required we use in a variety of different dishes. 2, we can make this as spicy or saucy as we want. Again, customize this thing, make it to your preference. And it uses spaghetti noodles. We use those when making pastas as well, so you can use the ingredients for multiple things, and we love that. The next recipe is Stowers Wraps. We call them this because my friend Eric showed us this recipe when we were visiting him on the East Coast. Super simple. You just roast veggies, put it in any kind of wrap you want with hummus. Add sriracha if you want some spice, and it's delicious. You can either roast or air fry the veggies, add in any veggies you want, but this is how we make it in its base form. You'll need zucchini, squash, Brussels sprouts, spices, olive oil, tortillas, and your favorite hummus. Begin by chopping the veggies, and feel free to use other veggies too if you like. Season the veggies with olive oil and spices. Use whatever works best for your taste. We roast ours in the air fryer, but you can do this on the stove as well. Warm up your tortillas. Once the veggies are done, spread your wraps with hummus, add in the veggies, and top with whatever you like. Again, I like to do sriracha. We love how versatile, easy, and healthy this recipe is. Enjoy. The third recipe is Korean lentils and rice. We love this recipe, 1, because it uses a lot of the same ingredients that the first recipe used, so we already have them in our fridge. 2nd, it's super filling and satisfying. If you've never had lentils, they really are a lot more satisfying than you think, and they don't have a lot of flavor on their own, so they really take on the flavor of whichever sauce you cook them in, and we love the sauce that we got from this recipe. You will need lentils, rice, olive oil, onions, sesame seeds, and many ingredients for the sauce. Begin by cooking the rice, as this step takes the longest. You will then mix together the ingredients for the sauce. Do what tastes right to you. Over time, you'll figure this out. We mostly follow the recipe linked in the description, but we do add a little bit extra of some of the ingredients and hoisin sauce to make it thicker and sweeter. We do really love this sauce. Once you've mixed those ingredients together, you will then saute onions on the stovetop. You will add the uncooked lentils to those onions along with the sauce you just mixed together. Once this starts to boil, allow it to simmer until most of the sauce is gone and the lentils are soft. You'll serve these lentils over a bed of rice, top with green onions and sesame seeds, and enjoy this hearty, healthy meal that we personally love. Our 4th recipe is chickpea tacos. This one's great because most people know how to make tacos, and you can make tacos however you normally make them. Just replace the meat with chickpeas. You can even use the same seasoning that you would use on your meat. Buy the taco seasoning package, just make sure it's vegetarian, most of them are. Put it on your chickpeas and roast them up. This is how we make them. You will need chickpeas, corn, beans, bell pepper, onion, garlic, seasoning, cabbage or greens, tortillas, salsa, or hot sauce. Begin by sauteing onions and garlic along with the seasonings. You will then add rinsed chickpeas to this. While this is cooking, you'll start sauteing garlic and bell peppers, which you'll then stir the black beans into. Warm your tortillas. When the chickpeas are golden brown, you know they're done. You can then assemble your tacos to your liking. Dress these with your favorite salsa and hot sauce and your favorite veggies. Enjoy this really easy vegetarian dinner. And if you're bored of these chickpea tacos, you can also use other meat replacements. We've done tempeh, tofu, potatoes, sweet potatoes, cauliflower, really anything. The final recipe I'll be sharing today is what we call chili mac. I love this recipe. We usually make it in the crock pot, so that's super easy. You can start it in the morning and it can be ready at night when you're ready for dinner. It's great for parties and events because you can make it in the crock pot and bring a big batch of it with you. You can also make it on the stove top too if you don't have a crock pot. And if you've never put macaroni inside of your chili, it's a game changer. It's delicious. I love this recipe. You will need pinto and kidney beans, crushed or diced tomatoes, vegetable broth, macaroni, onion, bell pepper, cheddar cheese, green onions, chili powder, cumin, salt, and pepper. This recipe is really easy because you combine all the ingredients in the pot except for the pasta, cheese, and green onions. You allow it to cook for 4 hours, and 15 minutes before you're ready to serve it, you stir in the pasta and 1 cup of the cheese. When you do serve it, you top it with the rest of the cheese along with the green onions. This recipe is great because it's hearty, it's healthy, it's easy to keep the ingredients stocked up, and it's so good on a cold day. Enjoy it. Well, there are my 5 easy vegetarian recipes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try the recipes and love them for yourself. If you do, please drop a comment and let me know what you think of the recipes. I'd love to hear what you liked and didn't like, and even your own spins on the recipes. Maybe I'll learn something new to try in my cooking at home. If you're not yet vegetarian and you're wondering why you should maybe consider eating less meat, watch my video where I discuss that topic here. And if you love this content and you want some more, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you be a part of our community. May we all be better citizens of the world today and every day. See you in the next one.